Have you ever had to resolve a territory conflict between two sales reps on your team? If it hasn't happened to you yet, trust me, it will. There are many different reasons why a territory conflict or a conflict on a specific opportunity happens. I've worked with sales managers who just dread this situation, and they do just about anything to avoid it. But it's your job to handle issues like this. In this video, I'll talk about territory or opportunity conflict situations and give you a strategy for handling it with your team. Keep watching. Hi, I'm Bob Bundy, President of Rokay Services Group, and I've been a sales representative, a sales manager, a sales vice president, and I've worked with many salespeople and managers around the country. In this video series, I give you concrete tips and strategies that you can use right away to be a more effective sales manager and help your team close more sales. You know, it seems like every year sales managers have to resolve a territory conflict between two sales reps. Even if you have clearly defined territories, it's not unusual for sales reps to cover for each other during the year or gather leads at events or conferences. Sometimes they establish some very significant relationships in a very short time. When there's a question of who owns the deal, it falls right in your lap and it's up to you to straighten it out, assigning the opportunity to one happy sales rep and probably disappointing the other rep. And no wonder, if your reps depend on commissions for a substantial part of their compensation, you're not only taking away the opportunity to make a sale, you're potentially impacting their take-home pay. Just like a lot of conflict situations, my strategy for handling this is to address it before it ever happens. I used to discuss the situation whenever I hired a new rep and annually during staff meetings with the entire team, explaining that we would likely have a conflict at some point. I made it clear that it wasn't about winning or losing to the individual sales reps, it's about what's best for the organization. Explain the thought process you go through and what things you take into consideration. Let your team ask questions so they fully understand how you'll handle the situation and nothing will surprise them. And when the conflict does occur, be sure to remain consistent with how you said you'd handle it. It might not be a feel-good situation, but if your team understands how you're handling it and you're consistent, your sales reps will respect that decision. Now it's your turn. I'd love to hear your feedback. How do you handle a territory or opportunity conflict? What strategies do you use to communicate to your team? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below this video and let's have a dialogue. Did you like this video? If so, please be sure to hit the like button below and also subscribe to my channel to watch all of my sales related videos, including the others in this sales management series. If you want us to notify you whenever we publish new content for salespeople, head over to our website and tell us your email address. We only use it to let you know when new content's available.